So I don't know if okay, 9 months earlier. Oh, wow, okay. I was going to say, I don't know if some time has passed.
To be a veterinarian when the war broke out. The Germans were only 20 miles from Paris when she received a letter from her father. He was in good health, but implored her not to return home to Belgium until the war's end.
She didn't listen.
Patience, however, was not one of Anna's strong suits.
Where's that guy going? There's some other pigeons up there, and they have like a timepiece of some kind. Oh, here we go. Okay, we just made something drop. I think we also need to hit the bird. There it is. What do we got here? An inkwell. Ballpoint pens were not developed until the 1950s, 1960s. So soldiers used a quill or nib to write letters. Ink was poured into an inkwell, into which... Ink was poured into an inkwell, into which... In order to provide enough ink, the quill or nib had to be dibbed regularly. Okay, got it. Let's check out some of the facts from here. The Germans at the gate. In September 1914, the German advance took them to within 20 miles of Paris. The government had already fled to Bordeaux and was expecting Paris to fall. In the north, most of Belgium was occupied, but under the king's command. 75,000 soldiers kept Ypres and Yser out of German hands. Taxi to Marne. September 6th and 7th, 1914, General Calieni requisitioned 630 Parisian taxis to transport troops rapidly to the Marne. While relatively few soldiers were actually transported, 4,000 in all, 3% of the total number of men deployed in the battle, the impact on the public was huge. The event became a symbol of solidarity for the nation, and the Marne counterattack saved Paris from German occupation. I need to get that key, but... Well, I guess I'll try to get him to drop it while he's above me. There we go. That'll work. Okay, letter from a Belgian civilian in Paris. Dear parents, we fled our land before the German advance to take shelter in France with the children. Unfortunately, the Germans kept coming forward and Paris is practically under siege. If Paris falls, we shall return home to Liege. Your dear daughter, Mathilde. Who's... Oh, okay. Parisian taxis are requisitioned. There we go. Broken watch strap. A watch strap broken by a motor crank handle. Before battery ignition was developed, motor cars were started by cranking a handle. As the engine sparked to life, the operator had to let go of the handle smartly because the crank handle, now propelled by the engine, could cause a nasty accident. Yeah, that would be unpleasant. The niceties that we take for granted. Triangle. This is a square piece. Oh. Well, let's put this thing on and then maybe we can... Let's get this car going. Newspapers. The main source of information was the newspaper. Radios were in their early days based on tube technology, and television did not exist. On top of local and national news, a new section appeared in the newspaper dedicated to the events on the front. Some newspapers also published daily listings of POWs and war dead. is a weird... Whoa, whoa. Okay, we've got all sorts of pieces here. We need the square for the car. So we can bring it down, and then this will give us water, I assume. Oh, do we not need like a vessel of some kind? Like, how am I gonna get the water over there? Oh, okay, we can help her to get the water bottle. Oh, what is this? Okay.
Allez, courage. Va mieux. Courage, Nebo.
Oh, that's interesting.
Merci, madame.
Thank you. We could have just asked her for it, but it's one way of doing things. Like, look how gorgeous this is. It's really nice. Hope you don't mind that we borrow the vehicle. Oh, okay. I guess we're all going. Okay. Whoa, whoa. That's not good. I love how it's in time with the music. Oh shit. Excuse me. Whoa. Okay. This one I don't know. We being escorted here or what? Are they trying to ram me off? You're kidding me. Jesus. No, no, no. Jeez. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, I thought we weren't gonna make that one. We made it.
September 7th, 1914. Taxis drove all night. Anna was proud to help the soldiers reach the front line.
Yeah, big time.
When Anna arrived at her destination, she discovered the horrible truth with her own eyes.
And she's probably greatly needed here, too. September 7th, 1914, Marne, France. Oh, what?
No, 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 no.
It's okay, we'll help you. Some are simpler than others, or I guess it depends on what we're doing. We're trying to reset his broken... Oh, God.
Courage, Nebo. Voilà, si.
He'll be okay.
7 months went by. Driven by compassion, Anna devoted herself, body and soul, to healing the wounded and the sick. Every life saved was another small victory over the war. The conflict, however, raged on.
And I guess that brings us closer to present day. Shrapnel shell remnants. Shrapnel shell remnants, a shell containing lead bullets. Depending on its settings, the shell might explode on contact with the ground, sending its contents flying or in the air for even more destructive results. Does anybody need help? Okay, there's 3 of them. We'll go find them. New diary unlocked. Okay. The situation is horrific here. Yesterday I was in my warm, cozy apartment, and now I'm in the depths of hell. There are so many dead, so many young lives lost. I managed to save 1 soldier this morning, but there are so many others to tend to. Tomorrow I'll try to get closer to the front so I can help those most in need. This morning in Ypres, Von Dorf made us capture some scientists. The army is interested in his work, and apparently he'll help Germany win the war. He seems like a nice fellow, but it's hard to find out anything else about him. Von Dorf is keeping him closely guarded. Not a day goes by that I don't think about my Marie and my little Victor. I haven't seen them for 8 months now. I miss them so much. Here we are. Those freaking shells nearly did it for me. There's no way I'm giving up so close to my goal. Apparently their leader's called Von Dorf. I'm going to get him. Everybody else are just pawns in this game, just like me. Carl's alive. I caught sight of him flying a Zeppelin heading south. We're going looking for him tomorrow with Anna and Freddy. Okay. He needs water. Let's grab this then. Mess tin with holes. Both dishes of this mess tin have holes in them. Not hugely practical for eating, perhaps, but life-saving for 1 soldier. Oh, wow. The mess tin bag was worn at kidney height. When the shell exploded, this mess tin slowed down the searing hot shrapnel in flight, which, although it wounded the soldier, helped him live another day. Mess tins were blackened using smoke to prevent them glinting in the sunlight. No. You want me to saw off his leg? Oh my god. Okay. The Hecatomb. The first 3 months of the war saw especially heavy losses. August 22nd, 1914 was the bloodiest day of the whole war, with heavy casualties. The number of wounded were far greater than had been anticipated, and the military health services struggled to cope with the scale of the conflict. Nurses were the angels of the Great War, and were generally volunteers recruited by the Red Cross, the Army, or the American ambulances to work long, grueling shifts in hospitals both at the front and behind the lines. They played the role of carers, mothers, and confidants. They often feature in soldiers' memoirs and were sometimes their sole companion in death. The majority were demobilized at the end of the hostilities. Oh god, we're doing this.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, vas-y.
It'll be okay. Don't look. Oh god.
Allez. Courage, Nibo. Voilà, c'est. Allez, courage.
Was it his arm? Must be his arm. Okay. Tallow socks. Socks soaked in refined tallow and coated with formal, the most effective way to beat the cold and damp, frostbite, and other ailments. That, at least, was what the adverts had people believe. However effective the socks were, the soldier's best friend was always a nice dry pair. Alright, here's where we can get some water. Come on. Oh, we're gonna need to... We're gonna need to pull that thing, I think. How do we get to that water tower, though? Oh, beautiful. That's something we can also... We can saw that down. You need a crutch. We can probably make something out of that tree. Let's take the water back. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna help you. I just need to cut this tree down. I'll be right back. Oh, didn't even... Okay. Nurse's manual. The war effort suddenly required a larger medical corps and there was not enough qualified personnel. So manuals were published and distributed to help volunteers train. The manuals provided a whole host of practical solutions to logistical and medical problems at the front, such as how to make a splint or stretcher using rifles and their straps. Okay, so now I have a scarf. Okay, I was gonna cut the tree apart to make some crutches, but somebody must need this scarf, or maybe we use it as some type of wrap. Whoa. You need a cross. Oh no. Okay. Oh, just reset it, just like that. It's okay. There we go. Okay, oh, so that's how we use the scarf. Here's a cross. I'm still not sure where we're gonna find something for the crutch, but... Oh, here we go. Let's go down below and maybe find something that way. Look at all the bodies. Oh my god. Why are we coming down here? Oh. Letter from a Prussian soldier. My dear daughter, we are making headway through the French countryside. The landscape is beautiful. I'd much rather be enjoying it with you than killing people. I think of you all the time, your father, Wolfgang. I don't suppose you could just use this thing. Oh. Okay. I didn't actually expect that to work. I'm coming. Oh, there's one alive. You okay? I'm not sure. Stay still. Oh, damn it.
The French officers were talking about Belgium. The German army was about to experiment with a new weapon near
Oh my god.
Anna's hometown.